Okay, so let's go over the name. Again, we said this is not the name we're going to want our variable to have. Why? You want to have a name that will make it easy to remember. And so the default one is not the best one or the most helpful either. So for us to change the name, there's some important things that you need to know. One, you cannot start with a number. You can't use symbols. You can't have any spaces and no special character. Each variable name needs to be unique. You can't have it twice. I mean, I guess if you would want to put gender 1, gender 2, that would be dependent on you, but you would also need to remember, what did I do gender 1 for? What was gender 2? It's best if you don't use the same name, because when you're already working on your analysis, it would be a little bit harder for you to remember what each one said. So maybe you would want to use an abbreviation, and you could do that. You want to keep it simple and short, because there's an option here. The label section, or the characteristic label for that variable. Here is when you could put more description on the variable itself, or if you abbreviated the name, just put the correct name on the label. That way you could remember what this variable was, because if you're already doing months you've been working on your data, you won't remember anymore what that variable is. Okay, so like I said, you can't use spaces. So let's do variable 1. Try the space so you guys see. You see? Variable name contains an illegal character. In order for us to be able to have those, if you place the spaces with underscores, so variable 1, capitalize each word. So let's say var, so that way you can remember, oh, variable 1.